If you guys want a good story, then buckle up, because what do you mean I was arrested, went to jail twice, and my husband died all before my baby was born? Yeah. I decided to start with a new family on Sims. It was getting a little bit boring, and I thought, you know what, let's do like a scenario gameplay. I don't normally do scenarios. I like to just have like free will, whatever. I have mods, so not everybody who plays Sims will have this specific scenario. Let's say I have to make $500,000 selling soda. What kind of soda should I sell? Definitely not Coca-Cola. We'll just say Dr. Pepper. So I have to make $500,000 selling Dr. Pepper. I'm like, okay, easy, I could do that. These lashes are giving me trouble. I'm not gonna use those. So the game loads, and I have to choose somebody to be the main seller of soda. So that is Bob and Eliza Pancakes. I go over, I'm not really talking to Eliza much at all. I become friends with Bob. I did entertain the idea of maybe having an affair with him, but he's really ugly, so no. First, I'm like trying to build his trust, so I buy soda off of him. And I'm like, actually, since I just bought that from you, like maybe I could also sell soda. And he's like, yeah, sure. Now at this point, I decided I'm not gonna play with any cheats or anything. So I really have no fucking money. I'm able to borrow soda from him, but when you borrow from him, like I'm gonna have to pay you back eventually. It's just like it costing me nothing in this moment. I borrow from soda from him, and then I go home and then I order some pizza, and then I start talking to this pizza delivery guy. I'm like, hey, do you by any chance like drink soda? He's like, yes. I'm like, you should buy some. He buys a bag of soda off me. First customer, check. Then I'm like walking down the street, and this guy, I just bump into this guy, and I'm like, you're my next fucking victim. If I remember correctly, his name is Carlos. He's like a professional athlete or something. And I'm like, you're just the type of guy who drinks soda. I'm like, hey, do you want a bag of soda? He's like, yes. Okay, second client, check. And the whole point of this challenge is like, you have to have 20 clients and you have to make $500,000 selling. I'm like, let's just start building up the client list immediately. I'm putting glue on my lashes. Sorry, it probably looks a little bit weird. I'm using this glue. I got it from like Sally's, I think. And it's like some of the best eyelash glue that I've used. Like I said, I have no money. So I start painting. I decide that I love to paint. I'm gonna start painting. I'm gonna start selling my paintings for like a little bit of extra cash, whatever, gain some fame. In my inventory, I have the soda. Okay, all of a sudden I, like in real life, I like look away from the screen, I look back, my sim is literally like head to the counter. I'm like, what is she doing? All of a sudden I get this little like moodlet. She's feeling real energized from the soda. I'm like, girl, we're supposed to be selling this, not doing this, okay? Never get high on your own supply. Like, it's not rule number one. I'm feeling a little bit stressed out, okay? I'm like, this is a problem because I borrowed this to sell, okay? And now we've done some, so I can't sell the soda. Thank you. So what do? I decide I'm gonna adopt a cat. This one, her name was Gucci. Adopted her just based off her name. She's really sweet. Love that cat. And then I'm like, let me get a job. What job should I get? I should get a job being a police officer. That just seemed like very on brand, right? Like, I'm like, oh, this is like good for her story. Okay, next day. I don't even think I slept. I think I was painting all night because I was awake. Next day, we go to work. My first job, okay, is to go and investigate. It looks like a murder. I show up, guess to whose house? Bob and Eliza Pancake's house. I'm like, okay, I was just here last night. Who died? So I still can't even believe that this happened. So we're there to investigate. Like, there's literally a drawing of like a person on the ground. Like it looks like somebody has been killed. So I click on Eliza and I'm like, I'm gonna investigate what's going on over here. Bob is barbecuing. I don't even talk to him. My sim, I don't even have her do this. She changes into her swimsuit, starts swimming with Eliza. Mind you, she's at work and her coworkers are literally there like investigating the murder. I'm like, what are we doing now? But I'm thinking like, okay, maybe this is like her approach to like solving the murder. She's trying to like act like really laxed. I'm kind of just like looking around at the screen. I see that my sim goes up the stairs. I don't really know what she's doing. I'm not really too worried about her. I should have been. Then I'm like, okay, what is my sim doing? I click on her. What is she doing? Literally face to the counter. Her and Eliza are upstairs drinking soda. Why? I realize I cannot leave my sim unattended at this point because she cannot be trusted. And then I literally just go home for the day. I'm like, you're done. What are you doing? This is your first day on the job. This is your first day on the job, girl. I go home. I don't know what to do. So I'm like, I need to finish all of the opened soda and then I need to keep an eye on her. She's not to be trusted. We drink all the soda and we paint a lot. We paint a lot and we sell all those paintings and now we have some cash. I invite Bob over. I'm like, hey dude, I owe you some money. I also buy more stuff, so now I owe him more money. But I'm like, that's fine because I'll just keep painting. I send him home. Bella Goth comes over. I'm like, hey girl, hey, let's be friends. And you know what you should do? You should buy some stuff off me. Bella Goth, screw you. The cops show up at my door. I'm like, this can't be happening. The cops show up. They take me with them. I'm like, fuck, I should have still been a cop because then I could have been friends with these cops and I could have talked myself out of the situation. Maybe. I don't really know. I get arrested and then they're like, yeah, you're gonna have a trial coming up. And I'm like, a fucking trial? I didn't even know you could get arrested in the game. What do you mean I have a trial coming up? I literally have $4 to my name. So I'm stressed out. I keep painting. Mind you, when they arrested me, they took my inventory. So now I have nothing to sell. All I can do is paint and hope for the best. So I can't buy more stuff, more soda to sell because you can't buy Dr. Pepper when you're waiting for trial for some fucking reason. So I decided, you know what, even though I can't sell, I am still going to try and build up my clientele list, like my list of friends, and I'm going to turn them into buyers. So what do? I go to the club. Duh. And specifically the club I go to, I don't even remember which one it was. I just know there was a bunch of old guys there. My sim goes in. Immediately she's like in love with this guy. His name's like Cannonball. I've never even seen him before in the game. Cannonball something. Cannonball Campbell or something. First thing I'm like, he's old. And then I'm like, he's old. He's old. Wait, hold on. Maybe I marry him. He dies. I get some money. Okay, I'm liking this. So all of a sudden I'm backing her decision. I'm like, you like Cannonball? That's great. Also him being old, that's gonna come to bite me in the ass. Anyways, I go home. I kind of forget about the fact I'm on trial. What does trial even mean? I don't even know. I'm living it up. I'm having so much fun. I decide to start gardening, literally, except what I am planting, I'm not gonna say. I'm developing my gardening skill. I'm painting. I'm hanging out with my cat. All of a sudden, she gets whisked away to trial. Mind you, I have no money, so I never bought a lawyer. I didn't even really know I don't even know what trial is. And then she gets arrested. Like, she literally gets sent to jail. I'm standing here in real life. Like, I can't play. I can't do anything because I have nobody else in my freaking household. My cat, I'm literally just sitting there watching my cat walk around. I'm praying to God he doesn't die. I still owe Bob money. Yeah, I'm in jail, can't pay him. And I've run out of time. That's just like a little blip into my Sim's life though.